Ludgvan is a civil parish and village in Cornwall, England, United Kingdom. The village is 2.5 miles northeast of Penzance. Ludgvan village is physically split between the area known as Churchtown, situated on the hill, and lower quarter to the east, adjoining Crowlas. For the purposes of local government, Ludgvan elects a parish council every 4 years, and the principal local authority is Cornwall Council. History. Like many communities in Cornwall, the legendary origins of Ludgvan are attributed to the arrival of its patron saint, in this case St.Ludgvan. However, the place name appears to derive from the Cornish for place of ashes, a burnt place. Evidence for it being a saint's name includes documents in which it is named St. Ludgvan and records of its name as Ludgvan and Ludgvan. In recent times, Ludgvan feast has celebrated St. Ludgvan. Ludgvan was mentioned in the Domesday Book as falling within the manor of Ludgvan, which at the time of record covered more of what is now the Penworth district, including some parts of the modern parish of St. Ives. The lords of the manor of Ludgvan kept certain shipping rights within the port of St. Ives up to and possibly beyond the 19th century. Ludgvan now exists as a hamlet within the parish. At the time of Domesday Book, the manor had 3 hides of land and land for 15 of 30 ploughs. It was held by Richard from Robert, Count of Mortain. There were 12 ploughs, 8 serfs, 14 villeins and 40 smallholders. There were 300 acres of pasture, 27 unbroken mares, 22 cattle, 17 pigs and 140 sheep. The value of the manor was £3, though it had formerly been worth £5. On the 12th of January 1319, probate records indicate that the church of St.Ludgvan was in the town of Tregarwell. Perhaps Tregarwell is either the nearby village of Gulville or a medieval name of Ludgvan's lower quarter. Parish church. The church is dedicated to St. Ludgvan and later jointly with St. Paul the Apostle. It is probable that the original idea of a St. Ludgvan began in the 11th century. In 1316 it was referred to in probate records as the Church of St. Ludgvan. The church was rededicated in 1336. Early spellings of the place name vary between forms with and without saint, referencing and differentiating the church and its surrounding Churchtown. The building was originally cruciform and Norman but was rebuilt in the 15th century with a tower. In 1840 a south aisle replaced the previous transept and porch. The feast traditionally celebrated in the parish is the Sunday nearest to the 22nd of January, in observation of the conversion of St. Paul. The last church services conducted in Cornish were in Ludgvan in the late 17th century. Mining. There was once a number of mines within the parish. Rospeth mine closed 1856 and made large returns for the investors. There was no adit and the mine only worked to 4.5 fathoms depth. The mine was reopened in December 1879 with an adit being cut, machinery erected to pump out the water and to sink a shaft. The width of the lode in the shaft is from 2.5 feet to 3 feet. The mine is bounded by Wheel Bolton on the west, Wheel Fortune on the east, and to the south Wheel Darlington, Wheel Virgin and others known at the Mares Iron Mines. Governance. Ludgvan elects a parish council every 4 years and the principal local authority is Cornwall Council. The civil parish population at the 2011 census was 3,250, whereas the electoral ward population, which also covers the above plus the surroundings up to the North Cornish coast at Zena, was 4,145 at the same census. Tremenhere. At Tremenhere is was the Tremenhere Sculpture Garden. The meaning of Tremenhere is standing stone farm, and there is another place of the same name in St. Keverne. The family of Tremenhere derived the name from the estate they held at Tremenhere from medieval times. The coat of arms is sable 3 Doric columns palewise azure, with the Cornish motto, Thrugscris in Edeuanef. Culture and sport. The village has an old Cornwall society. Ludgvan AFC currently play in the Jollies Cornwall Combination League at the home ground of Fairfield. Ludgvan Cycling Club generally meets at the community centre on Sunday mornings. Legends. It has been claimed that Ludgvan was the home of the last native wolf in Great Britain. This cannot be confirmed by available historical sources. Notable residents. William Borlase the antiquary and naturalist was rector of Ludgvan from 1722 to 1772. Reverend Canon Arthur Townsend Boscawen, rector of Ludgvan 1893 to 1939, created an anemone garden and was instrumental in founding the Cornish anemone industry. He also introduced broccoli as a commercial crop from imported German seed. Also within the parish of Ludgvan lies Varfell, which was the ancestral home of the Davy family, including Sir Humphrey Davy. James Hosking was a Ludgvan farmer who visited the United States in 1811 and wrote an account of his experiences. Dr. Oliver, FRS, inventor of the Bath Oliver biscuit, and founder of the Royal Mineral Water Hospital, Bath, was born here. Robert Truella, railway engineer and contractor, was born here.